Hi guys, welcome back to my messy kitchen. I'm gonna try fix my tripod, but I'm gonna try to make mushrooms out of. I have king trumpet mushrooms, not king oysters. These were at one of my local close by stores. I didn't go to the Asian store, so I'm gonna see how well this works. And I honestly looked at a pretty easy recipe just now. Don't do what I'm doing because you can mess up your fingers. But I'm gonna try this out. I have these are king trumpets. I cut them down to like nice little rounds. Some of them smaller than others, which is probably dangerous. I just looked at this recipe from the Mushroom Den and I'm gonna make a lot of adjustments. But I have my pan, which this pan always tends to get hot when I put it right here. I'm gonna throw in, now they had a non-stick pan. I only have one non-stick pan and I'm lazy about pulling it out all the time. I'm gonna throw some classic olive oil in there. I also have grapeseed. I just figured I'm gonna go with olive oil, see how this works. Get that nice and hot. And then I'm gonna throw the mushrooms in, but first I need to preheat the pan. You know, important stuff. All right, so the pan has gotten very hot. I'm trying to keep it as low as possible, and I'm gonna, all right, it is bubbling. I'm gonna go ahead and place all of my scallops down on the pan. Make sure I got enough oil. So I can cook these through. I'm gonna go with the biggest pieces that I have. I have some smaller pieces. I feel like I've made a couple mistakes by having smaller pieces. You want to get the, everybody's been saying every video that I've seen where people do vegan scallops, try to get them like all about the same size. So I've made a mistake already. But usually try to get them about like an inch to anywhere between like an inch to like 2 inches. Oh, screw it. I'm doing all of them. I'm going to do this how she did it. It was like a 3-minute video. I'm going to sear them off. Again, I did not use king oyster mushrooms. I'm actually using king trumpet because that's what I had because I was stupid and I did not read the label. And as you can see, here are all little tops already off to the side. Now, as you hear it sizzle, I'm going to work with that. She did salt and pepper first, and then she pulled everything off, and that's what we're going to do first. Don't ask me why I stopped the video, but I have my Himalayan pink salt, which I always kind of need to be very careful about this, because that is, I feel like that's stronger than normal salt, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw a little bit of salt on top. And do a little pepper. I have this little Dollar Tree one. I already cracked the pepper. And I'm gonna, I honestly know I should buy some cracked pepper. I'm going to throw this on top. Just going to do that. And then I'm going to flip these so that they're cooking evenly, kind of. Which means I should probably season both sides. Ew, no. Okay. It smells, I don't know why, it smells amazing already. And I know at one point she's like, I think I need more oil. I'm like, I put in a decent amount of oil. I feel like that should be enough, but I may throw in a little bit more oil after I flip these. So I flipped them and then I flipped them again because I did go back in the video. She's like, wait till they get golden brown. I didn't quite get them golden brown. Now one side I definitely did. The other side is a little lighter. I'm letting it cook a little bit longer, then I'm going to pull everything off of the pan. Honestly, it's not going to even take that long. These are cooking pretty fast. And I threw in a little bit extra oil. It was making a little bit of additional sound. So, yeah, her minute was 3 minutes. Her video was 3 minutes, but of course, I try to do as much cooking in real time, but not exactly. I do make cuts. Obviously, you see that. But, you know, look at them. They actually smell amazing. I'm going to say that for certain. No, then again, can someone tell me, is there actually a difference between king trumpet and king oyster? Or are they the same? I need to look at my pack again. I threw it in the trash already, so I have to look. So this next step is going to be a little bit tricky for me. They say throw in vegan butter, which is not a problem. I've got vegan butter. Where's my vegan? Okay. I was like, where's my vegan butter? I had it out, so it's a little soft. I'm gonna do the same pan just for the sake of not dirtying up too much. And it'll maintain all the flavors I already threw into it. And I'm gonna try to do only about, oh, my butter is way too soft. It's like, for me to cut through it like I want to do. I'm going to do, the problem I'm gonna have is the fact that I do not have a lot of actual garlic. I thought I did at one point and I never bought any. So, I've got only like 2 tiny cloves of garlic, so I'm gonna try to throw in a lot of garlic powder and hope for the best. I feel like I should throw in more butter. That is not a lot of butter. I did check another recipe and I feel like they only, like 2 tablespoons of butter was a good idea. You wanted to do a lot of garlic, so I just threw in a lot of garlic powder to kind of make up for that. I'm still going to throw in a little bit more. I'm going to try not to burn anything, but this is me here. Now, then again, it's also nice and dark on the bottom. So then I know I need to put in, I don't have, yeah, I'm cheating the system like all kind of ways. I don't have lemons, so I have 1 lime left, and I think that's about it. I have to double check. All right, so hopefully I'm not messing this up. Oh shoot! All right, I already think I've messed this up a lot. So one of the things she did was she threw in white wine. I just threw in rice vinegar. Oh Lord. Well, this is gonna be fun. Also, she threw in basil. I had dried basil. I'm gonna throw in some limes and see how this works. And everything while the camera was off, just to avoid possibly destroying the camera more. I'm throwing these back in. I feel like I've already burnt everything, which is just like, well, shoot. Just gonna mix it up a little bit, and then I'm just gonna say we're done. I feel like that's it. That's all I need. I think I needed to add salt and pepper. I'm gonna a little bit more salt. I'm not even gonna do that because I feel like I've already failed. Look how dark this is. Oh no. I'm gonna turn the heat off completely. And if anything, I'm gonna throw in a couple dashes of coconut aminos as a little bit of sugar and salt. I actually I bought a no soy sauce recently, but I can't remember where I put it. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting because I threw in a lot of acid in here. All right. So here's my final result. I have the oyster mushrooms. Well, mushrooms, aka oysters. I had a little bit of veg, and I heated up some quick minute brown rice. Now, surprisingly, though I kind of burnt the seasoning, it doesn't taste half bad. I'm shocked. So, I mean, if you want to look at a better version of how to do this, I used the YouTube channel was the Mushroom Jen. I'm going to try to link the actual video below so you could do a better job than I did. But even though I messed up, still came out nice. I'll admit I'm hungry. I did try to snack a little bit while I was eating, but I'm really hungry, guys. Alright. This is all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Maybe leave a comment. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.